Right, and Andy, you've done what you've needed to do over the main season. It's now come down to this. It's the important part.
Yeah, the qualification process at the beginning, and the key for us was to we wanted to win the league, and we performed well throughout the season to achieve that. The whole squad has done very well, and now it's about getting a fit squad ready to play these next 4 games.
You've faced Rotherham several times in recent times, and you've got quite a good form over them, but that counts for nothing going into this, does it?
It's all about the next game, and you have to navigate your way through the semi-finals. It's home and away matches, so what's vital for us is to perform well in this first game at home. We know what's at stake, and we know how good a side they can be, but the vital part for us is to concentrate on ourselves and the way that we play the game. I thought we performed very well last week away from home at Worcester. We've been unbeaten here at Ashton Gate, and it's about, as I say, putting in a high tempo performance.
Are you pleased with your overall form going into the weekend?
I've been pleased with the way that we've played throughout the year, but that counts for nothing. It's all about starting again and making sure that we manage our way through this performance. And it's back-to-back matches, which is slightly different as well. But we've played Rotherham before, and we know what they're good at. We know what we're good at, and it's vital that we impart our game on them.
You mentioned that you faced them several times before. What exactly can you expect from them?
Well, they're a gritty side. They stay in the game. They work hard for each other. There's a very good team spirit that they have, and they have the ability to score tries. Like all sides in this championship, they're able to score tries from maul, and it means you've got to have very good discipline. You can't allow them to get field position and impart their mauling game against us. So it is tough to defend that. I thought last week we defended that very well against Worcester when they had opportunities to maul against us. But it's the pressure of the players as well. Both sides have got to be able to handle that pressure and still perform at your very best. And our concentration is for every player to be able to play at their very best going into this game.
In terms of your squads, how's it all looking in terms of injuries? Because you had several come back last week. Is it in good shape?
We're pleased with where we are in terms of the numbers that we have fit. Disappointing to lose Ian Evans at the stage that we have done, but he's having an operation on Wednesday and will be back 6 to 9 months' time. James Hall is the other injured player currently for us, but we're looking for him to be back in the next week or so. With that, apart from that, we've got a fit squad, and that's testament to the way that the management have worked in terms of resting players, but also the performance staff and the way they've got the players to be peaking at this stage of the season. That's what we need to be. It's irrelevant what's happened so far in the season. What's vital now is that we get out and perform in these next 2 games.
In terms of the club, obviously Bristol would have rather have gone up in previous seasons, but in terms of the way the club is at the moment, the stadium, the squad, the management, is it in the best position it's ever been to go up to the Premiership?
What we've done over the last 2 years is make improvements. We improved in the first couple of months that I was here at the club. We improved last year in our performances, and we certainly moved on again this year with our performances. But it's about being able to navigate our way through this next 4 weeks, and that's the toughest challenge the club is going to face. How we navigate our way through this. Very positive about the players that we have, the leadership that we have within the squad. So we are moving forward, and we are in a good mindset, and that's borne about by winning games of rugby. And the key is to perform well again on the weekend, so you keep this winning momentum going.